All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have anything going audio wise on my computer, do I? Make sure I got no audio going or anything like that. Should be good. Should be good. Move my face a little bit. How about that? Get my face out of the way of that thing. There we go. Get your face in the right spot. There you go, Jeffrey. Now we're cooking with bacon grease. Hello, nephew. Hello, everyone. How many draft analysts do you know that get in bed and still stream? For you. I do it for you. Here I am, doing this for you. I've watched a few more players today, so I know a few more guys. And I feel like I can go 2 rounds. I feel like I can pull that off. And so here we are. Let me get all my ducks in a row here. I don't need any of that. What I need is this. And I need to be able to see the chat. So let me find the chat. I has the simulator up. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Struggling a little bit here. Your boy is a problem sometimes. Let's pull that out. There's the chat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, here we go. Draft party at Jeff's. I'm good, everybody. Welcome. How's the bear? The bear's great. The bear hangs out with me all the time. Don't judge me. I haven't seen Travis Jones yet. Unfortunately, I do not have UConn defense tape. I am efforting. I will get there. You can't trade for Vita Vea. Vita Vea just signed a brand new contract. If Tampa traded him, they'd have to eat like $1 billion, trillion, gazillion dollars. We are the Cowboys. Enter draft. I didn't do any settings, but Jeff. All right. I believe I can go 2 rounds deep. I've got my chat open. I've got the mock draft open. Start the draft. What position are you guys looking for here? Oh, Olave went right before us, and so did Drake London. Look at the receivers go. All right, guys I was interested in. Stingley's gone. Karloftis in the top 5, huh? Okay. Sauce Gardner, Kyle Hamilton, Charles Cross, Equanwu, Linderbaum, Dean, Garrett Wilson, Traylon Burks, Devin Lloyd. That's both linebackers. Andrew Booth, DeMarvin Leal, Drake London, Chris Olave. I didn't see Kenyon Green, did I? Well, that'll fix your left guard problem. Just go Kenyon Green. Speed receiver. Let's see if speed receiver, Garrett Wilson or Zion Johnson. I haven't seen Sky Moore yet. Oh man, if the Eagles got Linderbaum, Stingley, and Dean, that would be very, very good for them and very, very bad for me. All right, let me take a peek here. Receivers. Jamison Williams would be worth that pick. That's your speed receiver. Offensive tackles. Raymond. Penning. Penning would be worth the pick. I like Penning more than I like Raymond. Penning is a mean son of a biscuit. Raymond, Central Michigan guy, was a tight end 2 years ago. He's put on weight. He's a great athlete. He's still figuring it out, but he will probably be a good offensive tackle. How did I just do positions? There we go. All right, let's take the receivers out. Let's throw in the interior. There's Kenyon Green. There's Zion Johnson at 46. I'm only doing 2 rounds. Might as well draft a wide receiver since you reported the... I did not report anything, and there's no party at Jeff's. Miami would like to trade. Jacksonville would like to trade. That's 3rd. I'm only doing 2 rounds, so that's pointless. Ravens would like to trade. I'm only doing 2 rounds, so that's pointless. I could do 29, move down 5 spots, move up 9 spots in the 2nd. Penning and Raymond looked unathletic in the Senior Bowl. No, Raymond's a really good athlete. Penning's not a great athlete. He's a power player. He's nasty. I'm either going to pick Kenyon Green, who is BPA and fits a need. Roger McCreary's a really good player, too. Auburn corner. He's got really short arms, though, so the Cowboys would never dream of it. There's Jordan Davis as well, 360-pounder. Jermaine Johnson, Florida State, would also be in consideration here. Zion Johnson. Trayvon Walker. If they're going to let Trayvon Walker fall, Trayvon Walker would be in consideration here too. I'm going to take Kenyon Green. Oh, look at Formula. Party of Jeff swinging through to say Kelsey's awesome and y'all should do that more often. I believe we are, Formula, my friend. I believe we are. All right, guys, don't yell at me. I'm just going to try something. Just for fun. Just know I was going to take Kenyon Green, Texas A&M guard, and he was going to start for me at left guard. I'm just doing stupid stuff. Ah! I lost him. That's who they were coming up for. Oh, Jeff, you idiot. Okay, so I got to move up in the 2nd round. Daxton Hill is in play. There's Jermaine Johnson. Zion Johnson's still in play, and so is Trayvon Walker. I'm going to take Trayvon Walker. And I want a do-over. I want my pick back. Oh, man. Defense. Devontae Wyatt is... I'm not an insider, and I don't throw parties. Okay, let me see what else we got here. Jalen Petrie. Boy, Jalen Petrie, the Baylor safety, he is wants to hit everybody, blitz and tackle guy. And then at the Senior Bowl, he looked like he could really cover. So that's going to help him a lot. I wish I could undo my trade because the way I would do this is this. I would take Devontae Wyatt. Who did I get? Oh, crap, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. I'm not sure why Pro Football Focus hates Trayvon Walker. I mean, I don't love him as much as people who have him in the top 10 do. All right, here's how we're going to do this, okay? I picked 2 players. It's time for the scouting reports on the 2 players. Trayvon Walker, edge, Georgia. He's about 6'5", 275. Looks exactly like you think of. I haven't watched Muma yet, Formula. I swear I'm going to. I need to. I'm almost 50 players in now. Trayvon Walker, 6'5", 275, but has the movement skills of a linebacker. Extends easily on offensive linemen to play the run. Really good athlete. Doesn't really have a pass rush plan or pass rush moves necessarily yet. And is not a bendy turn the corner guy. But he's already a good defensive end. And he's an athletic guy. So you could develop some pass rush there, I believe. And Devontae Wyatt is a 305, 310-pound 3 technique defensive tackle with an incredible first step, good quickness, was kicking everybody's ass at the Senior Bowl. I just went Georgia. New mock draft. That was round 1. Let's see. Here comes number 2. Where are the settings? Hold on. Why is my laptop being poopy? Expand. Let me hit full screen on it real quick. Advanced settings. What is this? I don't want to use defaults. Let's go more public on the board. Let's care for positional value a little bit more. Let's throw in a little bit more random. Just to mix it up. Okay. Now, we are ready to draft again. Yeah, I just drafted the Georgia Cowboys. This time, let's see if we can go a different direction, huh? Devontae Wyatt is the best defensive tackle in the draft? I think it is a tight grouping of Jordan Davis, Devontae Wyatt. I haven't seen the Connecticut guy yet, but I know that he's good. Travis Jones. DeMarvin Leal, just because of the physical gifts at A&M. Fedarian Mathis at Alabama is probably the most consistent player of the group. No onesies for the party at Jeff's. Jeff's Homemade Barbecue. Yeah, Jeff's Homemade Barbecue is good as hell, though. I'll tell you that right now. Start draft, round 2. I can be bribed to pick your player, by the way. John Spurlock, trade down, Jeff. I just traded down. Kenyon Green again. John Spurlock wants to trade down. And he has paid me for it. So, let's see. What's my Bears name? Ted, obviously. No offensive line in the first 2 rounds isn't good. Fair point. Let's see what we got. Traylon Burks is here. He's in consideration. Roger McCreary is here. Trevor Penning for you offensive line lovers. And we're going to get all the same names. Zion Johnson. I could trade down and get Zion Johnson. Or I could pick Traylon Burks and have a wide receiver. What's the trade? Nope, you don't have anything I want, Cleveland. We can't trade down, John. I apologize. There's nobody that I want to trade with here. We're going to have to pick a player. Draft a player. Jamison Williams, Alabama burner, or Traylon Burks, Arkansas giant dude. I do like Daxton Hill. I like Daxton Hill actually probably more than Lewis Cine. And I like Zion Johnson. And if I don't pick him here, I don't think I can have him. And then I'm not going to get offensive line. If you're going with my highest graded player, I believe it would probably be Traylon Burks, actually. Boop. Traylon Burks, 6'3", 225. Plays receiver like a power forward down the field. Tracks the ball, high points the ball, mosses people. Also has straight line speed. Good in the screen game. Hard to tackle. Traylon Burks is a lot of fun. Kind of raw, but a lot of fun. Oh, there's Jalen Tolbert. Soto, man, what's happening? If George Karlaftis is there at 24, do you think DQ uses him like Michael Bennett? How do you shaping out in the NFL? Yes, I would take Karlaftis at 24 if he were there. Karlaftis is a lot of fun. Doesn't have the length that you want. He doesn't have long arms. But dude has got shock in his hands. He just is so hard to keep blocked and just ping-pongs his way through. He's a good player. Who's Leo? I'll tell you, Pro Football Focus loves some players that I'm not even that familiar with. I do have Jalen Petrie as a second-round guy. I do have Jalen Tolbert as a second-round guy, South Alabama wide receiver. I'm just looking for somebody they've screwed up the rankings on that I like a lot that they don't have here. Fedarian Mathis, you could. I like Jeremy Ruckert. Come on, give me a guy that they hate that I love. Perrion Winfrey will go up higher than that. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Okay. No problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. I pick a guy. No problem. How do I get back to page 1? It's no problem. When are you bringing Dane back on? Next week. I think me, Dane, and Brian will do something. Well, damn, they managed to make it so that I don't know a lot of these guys. Trey McBride's a good tight end prospect. Jalen Petry's a good safety prospect. Jalen Tolbert. Thoughts on Logan Hall and how's he compared to Turner from last year? Kind of similar. Logan Hall is an edge / maybe he'll be a 3 technique guy. He's like 6'6", 275, athletic. Showed more power than I thought he had at the Senior Bowl. I bet he's a second-round pick. Jeff, do you have a chance to look at Khalil and Falele? No, but I saw big old Falele struggle a little bit at the Senior Bowl. He's just so big. Here, just because I don't know all these guys, I'm just going to pick a guy that I do know, and I'm going to take Jalen Petry. Wait. Who did I take in the first round? Who did I take in the first round? I'm going to use a different simulator next, but I forgot who I already drafted. Oh, I took Traylon Burks. Ooh, but my offensive linemen are gone. I lost Zion and Kennard right there. Golly. You'd love to take an offensive lineman. Is Parham worth this pick? Maybe. Gosh. Dang it. Looks like I have more work to do. I got to watch a bunch more guys. All right. Jalen Petry. Sick'em Bears. Next. PFN Mock Draft Simulator. Leave. Two rounds. Fast. I is the Cowboys. Let's pick them. Olave at 11. Andrew Booth at 10. Boy, Pro Football Network is wild too. Or maybe everybody sees players differently. Iquanu. Reject. Get out of here because I saw who made it. Get out. Everything get out. Tyler M. Effin Linderbaum is in the building. Other people that I would consider at this pick. Zion Johnson, but don't have to do that yet. Trayvon Walker would be considered. Jermaine Johnson, Traylon Burks would all be considered. But I am taking Tyler M.F. Linderbaum. Christian Harris, why are we scared of Alabama linebackers from Soto Man? I got to go watch him. I was actually just watching Ed Ingram, the LSU guard, against Alabama. But I'm not good enough to watch multiple players at once. I reject all of your trade offers. Thank you. Okay. I already got my center. Oh my God. Oh my God. Malik Willis is still here at 56. That dude's going to go in the top 15. I could take Jahan Dotson, who I haven't watched yet. I really like Jalen Tolbert's tape. But you know who else I have graded that highly? Is Darian Kennard if you move him to guard. So I would go Kennard or Ingram. I could go with 2 offensive linemen. Ed Ingram or Darian Kennard. Everyone's rankings have Darian Kennard higher. And if you want to just mash into people to run the ball, Kennard's your guy. But if you want more well-rounded, Ingram's your guy. How do you keep missing the alerts? Because you must not have your alerts turned on. Turn on your alerts. Get it together. Oh, they have Raymond at 89. See, some people are just... Everybody's different. That's all it is. Kennard or Ingram? Jeff, elaborate a little on how much long you watch a player and when do you know that player well? It depends because every player is different. Some players I can watch most of 2 games and I'll stop it early because they don't change and I feel like I got them. Other guys I'll watch 3 games, sometimes even longer than that. But for the most part, I will watch a guy until my brain just goes, you got him. You know what he is. You got him. I'm going to take Ed Ingram, who this is the highest ranking I've seen from anybody. Not a Petit Frere fan. I actually haven't watched him yet, but I'm going in a real random order with my tape watching. Take Ingram. Tyler Linderbaum, best center prospect I've seen in the 8 years I've been doing this. 296 pounds. Incredible athlete. Can make any reach block in the world. Snap the ball, get across your face, get you turned. Assignment perfect. Great in pass pro. He's just not overwhelmingly powerful, but he's powerful enough. He's Jason Kelce. And Dane says he's Garrett Bradbury. Bradbury hasn't been very good, has he? Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe he's not strong enough, but man, I love Linderbaum. Ingram I actually just finished watching right before I started streaming. He is very smooth and pass pro. He is powerful enough, even against Alabama. Like, they're not moving him back. Pass protection's so easy for him. He's aware. He mirrors well. In the run game, if you get him into space, like cleanly to the second level, he'll have misses because he just kind of gets out over his skis. But he good. He good. Jeff, you should use NFL Mock Draft Database. NFL Mock Draft Database. Let's see what this is. I don't understand. I don't understand how to do this. Oh, Mock Draft Simulator? Oh, create your own mock? Well, it's simulator, or is it just going to make me do all the work? I will be drafting for the Cowboys. 2 rounds. Fast. Realistic. Start the draft. Thibodeau, Hutchinson, Neal, Hamilton, Cross, Iquanu. This is fairly realistic. High for Karlaftis. Wilson's very good. Quarterback. Sauce, Linderbaum, Stingley. This could be really realistic. Devin Lloyd, Matt Corral. I do think this is pretty realistic. Ah, Kenyon Green went. Son of a biscuit. DeMarvin Leal. All right, so once again, it's Traylon Burks. This is fun because you get to know the names. At least that I would be looking at in these spots. Traylon Burks is in consideration. Trevor Penning is in consideration. Zion Johnson is in consideration. How are we getting Trayvon Walker in all of these things all the way down here? And Jermaine Johnson. I like McCreary. I like Daxton Hill. My only first round grade out of all of them is Traylon Burks, so I have to take him. Zion Johnson went 3 picks before me. Are you serious? And I'm going to pick Ed Ingram again. Traylon Burks, Ed Ingram. I could have gone Daxton Hill there. I absolutely could have. All right. This one. Takes too long. It's laggy on my screen. I would take Traylon Burks over Zion Johnson. I have Traylon as a 1 and Zion as a cheater grade 1-2. So that's that. Let's go more public. Let's do more caring for position value. Let's do Cowboys 2 rounds. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate you. This will be the last one. Then I'm going to watch the Mavs. And then I believe the new Reacher series. Somebody told me the Reacher series is out. Kenyon Green's on the board, ladies and gentlemen. I can't go 3 rounds formula. All right, hold on. After this, I'll go 3 rounds. Let's see if I know enough. I do know enough names. I struggle with the right name for the second round because I've watched a bunch of third rounders. I've been bouncing all over. All right. Kenyon Green, in consideration. Traylon Burks, in consideration. Penning, in consideration. Daxton Hill, Jordan Davis, all in consideration. Jermaine Johnson, in consideration. The pick, your new left guard, Trayvon Burks. I'm sorry, Kenyon Green. Kenyon Green, your new left guard. They're just going to keep giving me the same names. And just for the sake of giving you another scouting report of a guy I watched today, I'm going to take Jalen Tolbert, South Alabama wide receiver. Biggest knock is that he'll be 23 years old on draft day, but he's 6'1", 195. He killed it at the Senior Bowl. He is a master of manipulating speeds, stemming, and by that I mean finding his way to getting head up with corners and putting them in a bind and breaking off his routes at the top of routes, selling you that he's doing one thing when he's doing another. So he's very good. He's very good. All right, new mock draft, but I know it's going to make me... I keep trying to change a bunch of these things because I want to see if I can get different names available in the second, but whatever. 3 rounds. Here I go. Is running back a need? It'll be a big need next year because next year, if you want to, you could get out of the Zeke deal and Pollard will be a free agent. Kenyon Green's here. It's over. We're taking Kenyon Green. The end. already took Tolbert. I tell you what, that Travis Jones from Connecticut, who I don't have tape on him yet, has been he was really good at the Senior Bowl. So was Kirby Joseph, the safety. Are all my safeties gone? I guess I can sort by position. Damn, all my safeties are gone already. How early did they go? Brisker at 38. Hill at 31. Scene at 29. Woo. Okay. Jeff, why should we think things are gonna be different next year? You probably shouldn't. You're probably not gonna win the Super Bowl. Only one team gets to. You'll try your best though, and that's important. Corner, no. Take Brandon Smith, Penn State. I need a linebacker. Is he better than Christian Harris? I'll watch both of them tonight. All right, we'll take Brandon Smith if you promise he's good. Let's see if Kirby's there in the third. Maybe I can get a little safety action in the third. Ooh, you could go tight end in the third, actually. I do think that Jeremy Ruckert is going to be a better pro than he was college player. Jeff, I love you. Hope you see this. I see this. Thank you. Thanks for everybody that's here. I appreciate you guys. Troy Anderson, the athletic linebacker out of Montana State, was at the Senior Bowl. Just make sure there's nothing that jumps out at me. Perrion Winfrey you could take here if you want to D-tackle. I didn't think he was even a third-round player before the Senior Bowl on his tape. I was not very impressed, and he kicked ass at the Senior Bowl. We're going to take a tight end. And now I'm going to have to go watch Brandon Smith. I got to go watch some linebackers. Juan, I appreciate you super chatting, brother. Do a draft show with Hellman and KT. You guys have a great dynamic, better than national media draft dudes. I'll get KT on here at some point. Hellman I'd make get on here sometimes too. I'm working on some things. I'm going to put everybody on this bad boy. I just got here. Start over. No, sir. You can rewind. I've done like 6 mock drafts. Jeff, why are you looking at safety early? They'd never draft safety. Because I'm doing what I want. Yes, Ruckert can block. He's not a bad blocker, and he has the physical tools to be a pretty good blocker, I think. 4-round mocks? No, not yet. Uh-oh. YouTube says my stream might be struggling, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to bounce up out of here. Watch some more tape. I got Georgia linebackers, Penn State linebacker, all these people to watch. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in bed, which is weird of me to say. For Ted, I'm me. Remember, you have no idea what anybody's going through, so be cool to everyone. I love you. Bye.